Hey everybody, hey gang, how about, well I was going to cook this anyway, and hell I hadn't made a cooking video in a while. A lot of you been fussing on me. So what you see here is some already cut up white button mushrooms, 2 potatoes, and a New York strip steak. That's what we're having for supper tonight. I'm going to get these potatoes peeled up first, and get them over in a skillet, get them fried up, or frying up. We'll let our steak come up to room temperature, and then we'll get our mushrooms going. So give me 1 second. Alright guys, I got all my potatoes cut up. I actually use another one, so there's 3. There's 3 taters there. I'm kind of hungry, plus I like leftover fried potatoes the next day. You can make potato cakes, or you can make anything with them. But let's just throw all these here. I got some oil heating up in this pan over here, so let's grab all these potatoes. Ooh, it's popping up at me. Throw them in there. Now this ain't really a how-to video tonight. This is just a video of me just cooking what I was going to cook for supper tonight. You guys see this over here? There you go. Now we're going to put some salt. Fried taters love salt. Gotta salt them. What I'm going to do now is put a lid on it and just toss it around so all that oil can get all over those potatoes in there. See? I'm doing the potatoes first. A little fire there. That's fun. Because they're going to take the longest. I'm going to leave it covered because the steam is going to help soften the potato while it's frying. And I'll come back, every so often and check them and stuff. And like I said, I'm leaving my meat over there to warm up to warm temperature. And I know a lot of guys and girls, you guys, don't like mushrooms. If you don't like mushrooms, you ain't got to cook them. But I love frying me some mushrooms and throwing them on top of a steak. It's just one of the best things in life. That's right. So I'll be back in a little while, guys. Hang on. Alright, guys. So after about 10 minutes on medium-high heat, you can take your spatula and I like busting my potatoes up. When they go straight through like that, you can cook them the rest of the way now uncovered because the cover has done its job. It's made them tender. Now we're just going to cook them until they get a little more color on them. In the meantime, in the back here, we got about 2 tablespoons of butter melted down, and I got my mushrooms washed off. You gotta wash your mushrooms. I've said this in the past. You gotta get them dirt turds off there. Don't cook no dirt turds in there with your mushrooms. And I'm gonna throw that in there with that 2 or 3 maybe tablespoons of butter. I can't remember. I just know butter and mushrooms go good together. Before I toss them around, I'm going to add some garlic powder. Boy, garlic powder goes good with mushrooms, and some salt. Like that. Let me get that tossed around that butter a little bit. Everybody all married up, know each other, just like I said. Look at that's right, just like so. Now we're going to cover these too. That's going to help soften them up, and those mushrooms are going to release a lot of water. And that's going to be good on that steak. That's right. Good. Now let's throw a cover on that. Let these potatoes do some more. Uncovered now. Get some good color on them. I'm doing all this first, like I said before, because these take longer. That steak's not going to take very long at all. So, we'll be back in a second. Hey gang, our taters are doing good. Our mushrooms are doing good. Here's our little New York strip. I've got salt and peppered on one side over here in a cast iron pan. I'm going to pan sear this. I could have done it in my air fryer, but I really like steak cooked in my cast iron pan. So we'll lay this steak seasoned side down. Turn the heat up. I thought it was hot enough to give it a sear, but it's not yet. But it will in just a second. Go ahead and season this side. Put some salt on it. And some pepper. Like that. Ooh, it's gonna be good. Here it comes. Here comes that sizzle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook it 2 minutes after it comes up to heat. I thought it was 2 minutes on this side. Flip it 2 more minutes. I've already got my oven heated up to 350, and we'll stick it in there for about 5 minutes to finish the cooking. I think I'll bring you guys back when I flip it over. So hang on. 2 minutes has gone by. Let's flip her over. That's what we're looking for. Look at that sear. Boy, look at that sear. Good stuff. All right, I have decided to make some cheesy fried potatoes tonight. I've got some cheddar cheese here. And we're going to put all over those guys there. And we need more than that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks real good. Now, let's cover that real quick. That'll melt that cheese up. Hell yeah. That's right. There's our pan-seared steak tonight. Oh, I think I'm a little too close. Let's back out. There we go. Here's our cheesy fried potatoes. Check them out, guys. Them things are beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get some of these out of here. Lay them on the side right there. Yeah, perfect. Now, like I said, if you don't like mushrooms, don't use them. But there's a lot of us on here that do like them. So I'm just going to pour some of these mushrooms and that butter and garlic powder and all that good stuff all over the top of this. Something like that, boy, you see that? Let's turn all of our stove off here, all of our eyes, everything's off. Yeah. Oh, that's supper tonight, everybody. Yeah, there you go. Let's cut into that little steak. Let's go right down the middle. Is it 2 minutes on each side on pretty high heat in my cast iron pan? Look at that. And just a couple minutes in the oven on 350. You see it? Do you see it? Oh. Let's cut that in half, and I want to get a couple mushrooms to go with it. There we go. That's my kind of bite right there. Mm-hmm. Let's get some cheesy fried taters up in this business. Look at that. It don't get much better than that, guys. It really don't. And as always, if you stuck around to the end, cheers. And just thanks for watching me cook supper tonight. That's pretty much all it was. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.